Right. Hello. Alright. Headache tablet time. I knew it since I started streaming. I get an headache. Don't know why. All the time. I do a last stream, I get a headache straight away. That's why I'm not streaming much. Too many freaking headaches. Yeah, not a lot's been going on. To be honest with you. It's been very quiet. I've had a few little knocks and taps, but nothing major. Been trying to tidy up my flat a little bit actually, but as soon as I tidy it up, I've been in more crap on the car booty. Oh dear. I've not been buying as many dolls. I only bought one last week, so I've just got way too many. I've been buying other bits and pieces, you know, like radios and games, computer games to play with. Nothing really major, you know, special to buy the car booty actually. Just nothing around, to be honest with you. I saw like a witch doll there the other day, and I was thinking about buying it, but they wanted 10 quid for it. And I tried to knock them down to like 5, and they said no. And it, you know, it was a proper witchy kind of looking doll with the spot on its nose, and you know, the hat and the cloak what they normally wear. Kind of creepy ass actually. Should have got it, but I left it there, and I walked all the way around the car boot fair again, and I went back there, and it's still sitting there. And I was going to offer them again the same amount, but I was too busy chatting to other people, so I thought I ain't going to hang around, sod it, you know, because it was getting really hot, and I wasn't going to stay in the same place, you know, too long, so I didn't bother. But there's car booty at the same place tomorrow, so I'm going to go over there and see if they've still got it. If they haven't sold it, I'm going to say to them, look, you know, I'll offer you a £5. You had it here last week, you didn't sell it, you know, I'll give you 5 quid for it. So I think it's worth that actually, to be honest with you. But they might have sold it after I went, you know, kind of thing. But it looked like a creepy ass doll, I tell you, man. I wouldn't like to have it in the same room as me during the night time. No fucking way. It's just too creepy. Let's say I only bought one doll this week. Last couple of weeks I bought several dolls, which I hope to do some like live streaming with eventually, but when I'm not sure yet. I just don't feel, I don't know why, I just don't feel like doing anything, to be honest with you, at the moment. I should get up and do some stuff, you know, get the channel back up and running, but what's the point when I ain't got no one watching? You know, I've got 3 people watching at the moment. You know, is it worth my time in trying to get the channel back up and working and for viewers to come and watch? Or should I just not bother? You know, sometimes I just feel like thinking, screw it all, you know. Get rid of all my ghost hunting gear, get rid of all the dolls, and just call it quits, you know, kind of thing, because sometimes I just don't think it's worth it. What's the point of me spending my time, my energy, and getting a stream up and ready for you guys when no one's here to watch? It just ain't worth it, you know, some of the times. So I'm thinking, you know, what I'm going to do next week or two, yeah, I'm going to get some of the dolls out, do a doll session. Might do a Ouija board and see how it goes over the next couple of weeks. If it don't pick up, I ain't going to bother. I won't bother. You know, I'll just do it whenever I want to do, you know, and if anyone comes on side chat and watches, fair enough. You know, I'm not even getting anyone who wants to come on live chat anymore, side chat. So, you know, what's the point? Hello, Hensley. So, you know, so, like, what's the point of doing live stream when no one's here watching? It's pointless, isn't it? You know, I'll try to come back and get my channel back up and running. And the only time you get people on here is when you're talking about drama. And I don't want to be drawing a crowd of people on here and talking about drama, because I want this drama free, this channel now, you know. But as soon as you mention drama, you get like 10, 20, 30 people on, you know, wondering what the hell you're talking about. But, yeah, I want to try to get the channel back up and running. But I'm just wondering is it worth it if I ain't got the viewers? Now, I know sometimes I can do a stream and, you know, depends on how long I do it for, half hour, whatever. Also depends on what I'm doing on the stream. And I think I've only had probably about 10, 20 viewers watching, thinking I'm only going to get about 20 views. And within a couple of days, it's like 80, 90 views on it. So, you know, people are coming through and watching. But there are a lot of people who are not getting their notifications as well. YouTube screwed up again. They've added a new feature for when you actually sign on. You get a box in the middle of the screen saying sign in. So they are working on bits and pieces. But I definitely know it's screwed up because I opened another channel. I won't say what the channel's about. There's only a couple of people who know about it. And I thought I'd have had at least, 10, 20, 30 subs by now, because I've been subscribing to all these other channels in hope they kind of subscribe back on me. And I've had one subscriber in the last 4 weeks. So I think YouTube is screwed up with the subscribers again. So I can't see why, I'm stuck on one subscriber all the time. I even subscribed with 3 of my own channels to see if those were working, and they didn't even register. So, YouTube is screwed up again. With the subscriber count, with the actual listing count, also without the notifications going through. I've had people coming on me to Facebook and on here saying, "Oh, sorry, I missed you, Steve. I didn't get a notification." So what do? You can't really do much, can you? If you're not getting notifications, the only thing you can do is actually unsubscribe me, then resubscribe me, and then hit the notification bell again. I don't think a lot of people realise, in doing that, I suppose. But so I don't know if I want to carry on doing this if I ain't getting the views. I know at one time I said, I only give a shit if I get 1 or 2 views, or 1 or 2 people watching during the live stream. But now I'm thinking, if I'm not getting, several viewers at the time when I'm live streaming, you're not giving that energy. You're not helping to contribute towards the energy towards the stream. So, if I'm not getting that coming through from you guys, from the viewers, then what's the point, Well, 4 viewers. That's all I've got. 4 watching at the moment. Now, I don't want to give up doing the paranormal. I could still continue doing it and just do kind of like off stream views. I've only got 2 members at the moment. So, I may have to take the membership down because I ain't got too many people as members. I did have 4, but 2 of them kind of didn't stay as memberships. So I'm thinking, well, if they're leaving the memberships because I'm not putting a lot of content up, and I can't be putting content up if I ain't got the views, kind of thing. The content for the members, I put up about 60, 70 videos just for the membership side of the stream when I actually opened up the membership, kind of thing. So, I can't turn around and say, well, we've not had enough to pay for the membership, because I know there's channels out there who's got membership and don't even put nothing up. They might put 1 or 2 videos up a week. Well, I put 60 videos up within a matter of 2 weeks, and I can't see that they've watched all them. No way. I've got other videos I can upload from my hard drive. Just got to remember what hard drive it is, because I've got about 6-7 hard drives over there, which I've got to go through again to find out where my content is. So, I might keep the membership up and running for a little bit longer, but, if I'm not getting new memberships on here, it ain't worth it, I might as well just close the membership down. Which would be a bit of a pity and a shame, because, the membership subscribers helps to pay for my StreamYard. And I'm paying like £20 per month for the StreamYard, so I can stream longer. So really, I'm wasting my money, aren't I? Really, paying for StreamYard if no one's here to watch. I'm spending money out left, right, and centre, which money I do have available, trying to keep the channel up and running for you to come and watch, and it ain't happening. I'm just wasting my money. So I just don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you yet. I thought about it a couple of times, and then I'm thinking, give a bit more time, a little bit more time, maybe it is YouTube screwed up. Maybe a lot of people ain't getting the notifications. But, even a lot of people that used to come on my stream, I don't see them coming on here now. Leslie, Jackie, they used to be on here quite a lot. Some of the old guys like Will, Asianix, and Angelo, and God knows any other people just ain't coming on anymore. I don't know why. I've not really been doing anything regarding the drama situation. Just that I don't think they're getting notifications. And if they're not getting the notifications, then they can't come on and watch and view and be a part of the side chat or anything, can they really? So I just don't know what the fuck's going on, to be honest with you. Hello, bottom made of honey. I don't recall seeing you on here, but no, if you're not getting notifications, it's got to be YouTube, innit? I think the best thing to do is just unsubscribe me, and if you want to come back on, and subscribe me again, do it that way, and then hit the notification that way, because I think that's every time YouTube starts screwing around, it screws other things up. And just now, I thought, well, I've been watching some videos because I'm quite, into westerns and war movies and stuff like that. And I just watched The Magnificent Seven. I've got a 4-disc box set here. I watched 2 during the week, and I just watched the other 2. And I signed out my YouTube channel, and I thought, should I do a stream? I want to get to sleep early tonight. I'm going to be up at least before 6, so I can go to the old Card Booty and see what's over there tomorrow. And I thought, well, if I do a quick stream, then I'll do it, kind of thing. But as soon as I clicked on YouTube, normally when it gets up on top side, sign in, this time a box came in the middle instead of sign in. So they've been doing some stuff on YouTube, making it probably, pardon me, look a little bit better. Oh, that's my coffee. Oh, I've just had my dinner as well, excuse me. Just had pork chops and Mexican special, what's it called? Mexican spicy rice, pork chops, mushrooms, all covered on top with gravy. So I just had that, and I'm now drinking my coffee. I think I've got a little bit of indigestion. Oh dear. Yeah, but as I say, YouTube's always screwed up anyway. They never know when to stop pissing around. Every time they do an update, they screw something up. Always. It's like another social media server that I've heard about. they're always updating their particular terms and conditions and add-ons and whatever, and that's always screwing up. Facebook's sometimes screwed up. Every time I log on to Facebook, it says, sorry, got a problem opening this page. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've even seen one person, not mentioning the name because they're on here, saying that they're not going to stream them on YouTube anymore, which is a bit of a shame, really. They're going to do it on Facebook. And yeah, you can live stream on Facebook, but it isn't as like with YouTube. At least you've got, all your videos there, so people can watch it. On Facebook, it's a little bit more difficult for people finding out when you're streaming or when you have streamed. Because the only way they're going to find out is by looking at your timeline. Or if you're able to share the live stream out on Facebook when you're actually live streaming. I tried live streaming a few months ago on Facebook, and I went to share it, and for some reason it wouldn't share. Did get a few people on watching, like my daughter and a couple of friends and whatnot, kind of thing. Even my sister. But even with Facebook, you're thinking that, you've got so many people supposed to be your friends on Facebook. And they must know when you're streaming. I've got over 1,000 people on my bloody Facebook friends list. When I stream, how many get on there? 2, 3, 4. Now, what's the point of having all these people on your Facebook if they're not willing to come and talk to you, or at least send you a hello message? It's hard to say things, kind of thing, without upsetting people. But even your closest friends that you've known for years don't even fucking bother talking to you. They don't even, pop on and say, "Hi, Steve, how are you today?" It'd be nice if that happened, but if you had like 300 people, sending you messages, how are you today, Steve? It would be a bit OTT, and like it would take a lot of time to reply to every single person. And if you're on like a two-way conversation with about 8 people, you're going to get I'll get completely messed up and confused on who I'm talking to. I've even sent wrong messages to the wrong people before, and I went, "Oops, sorry, that ain't meant to be for you. That's meant to be for someone else." And that's only like when I've had about 2 or 3 people talk to me at one go. So if I've got like 8, 10, 15 people, that'd be a right mess up, that would, because I'd be confused on who I'm talking to. All right, Michael. So, with this competition thing, which I was talking about the other day, I don't think I'll even be doing that unless I start getting more viewers on here. Because like the competition that I want to be doing is when I've got about at least 20 people watching, and I can say, right, this is how I'm going to do it. I could do it so that I could think of a question or a number, and you'll write in the side chat the replies, the answers, and the first one I see gets to win the prize. Or I could do it so that the only way that another easier way is like through the Facebook thing that they do, you put it in the comment after the video is finished. You ask the question in the description, and people leave the answers in the comment, and then you give it a certain amount of time, and after that certain amount of time you do a live stream saying like this got the competition prize winner, and you run this particular program, and what it does, it scans all the comments under that particular video, and it picks out a winner. How that does it, I don't know, but I'll have to check up on that one. So that's how I'll probably prefer to do it, because I don't read chat most of the time. What's the point when there's no one here to fucking talk to anyway? After time, it's just pointless. And sometimes when there are a lot of people on here, I can't talk or read the comments because I kind of like just kind of distracts from what I'm trying to like talk about. And I know what I'm talking about is a load of bull crap half the time, but that's me, you know. I just don't know what to talk about some of the times. Like, you know, just garbage comes out of my mouth some of the times, and I'm thinking, yeah, okay. Does people really want to listen to what you're saying, Steve? Is that because, you know, you're just a boring son of a bitch? You know, is that why, you know, you're not getting views because you're so boring? People find that you're boring and, you know, they don't want to come to your channel anymore because you're so boring. Well, if I'm boring, no, I'm sorry. That's the way I am sometimes. No, I really want to get back into the murder mysteries and unsolved cases, but the people who said they'd do it with me haven't got back to me. I know Rose can't because she said that she's taken a couple of months off from YouTubing, although she might still do her overnight streams. She's not actually doing night streams herself for a couple of months, apparently, due to ill health issues again. So I can't do it with Rose. I've not heard anything from Dave, and Dave said he'd do it with me. So I've not heard anything from Dave. So who else there is to do some of these murder mysteries? I don't know. You know, no one's got back to me saying, "Hey, Steve, I'll do one with you." You know, and there's been kind of an open offer to anyone who wants to come on to a side chat, and we can talk about what one we can do. And like, you know, even, let's say we're going to do like an unknown you know, like some serial killer, yeah. And we're going to talk about him and try to communicate with some of the victims that serial killer killed, yeah. We can't prove that we're talking to a victim, right? But the information that I normally get through a Ouija board is interesting. If you go back on a lot of my murder mysteries and unsolved cases, like I've done with Rose and a few other people, yeah, I've done a lot of Ouija board stuff with that. And, you know, we did speak to spirits on the Ouija board, and the information that they gave us was really kind of like interesting. We couldn't prove that the spirit who was talking to was a real victim, but there was stuff on there which me and Rose hadn't even known and researched that someone had told us. And I thought, oh, okay, we didn't know that. And one of the people on the side chat said, oh, yeah, like I just researched that. And like, yeah, you know, that spirit's just told you something that you may have not already known, kind of thing. So, you know, I really do miss doing those. I did say that I'll probably do one myself on my own. But again, and if I do one on my own, you still need people watching to build up that energy. So I feel that the energy from you guys can manifest itself over here through a teleport, you know, a portation through the internet, through a gateway or a doorway or a different dimension or whatever we want to fucking say, you know, kind of thing. And, you know, if you think about all the people we had when we used to do the murder mysteries years ago, you know, the energy was just flying crazy, man. And it would be, oh, is that bloody spider web on that camera outside again? It would be interesting to see a lot more people coming back and watching this kind of thing, but, you know, if I'm only getting a couple of people on there, it just ain't worth doing it. You know, you can't do what you used to do, thanks to YouTube, doing what they've done. You can't put out that notification that everyone was able to do on their Google Hangout, putting like, you know, Monday the 22nd, you know, live stream, ghost box session, you know, Ouija board session, whatever, or another one like being Wednesday, you know, live stream with so-and-so doing a murder mystery unsolved case, or, you know, Friday so-and-so doing this and whatever, you know, you just can't do it on Facebook, on YouTube anymore, because they've taken all those features away from us, which is a shame, you know. I know, like, you know, you do a YouTube set up for, like, if I said, right, I'm going to do a stream on Sunday, right, I could put I could set it up for Sunday, right? But no one would know that that stream was going to come on Sunday until I actually started it live on Sunday, because there's no way of actually sharing that notification that I know of. I think you can actually set it up and then, like, go to your Facebook or your YouTube name, and let's start so that again. I know you can set one up and go to your YouTube page and share it, and people will say, right, oh, okay, there's going to be a stream on Saturday, Sunday, or whatever night it's going to be here. So you do get that notification, but a lot of people forget all about it, kind of thing. It does matter how many times you share it out, people do tend to forget. Well, they just ain't interested in it. I thought, with this shit what's going on at the moment with pandemic going on, and a lot of people still feel afraid of going out. I would have thought, there would have been a lot more people on here watching people's streams, but it's not happening. It's gone very quiet, very quiet. And I think, it's certain times of the year as well. I think there's an issue where people lose interest in a certain stream, like a certain topic. Might get someone interested in the paranormal for X amount of time, and suddenly they get bored of it and want to watch something different. It's like, you see, like Ghost Adventures or Most Haunted or Ghost Nation or My Haunted House or My Ghost Story or something like that on TV. You tend to get bored watching some of those sometimes, because you feel like same old thing, innit, really. It's just like someone with a haunted house, or someone got podcast activity, or someone's being beaten up by a demon, kind of thing, and you think, well, I've seen all that. It's nothing new. What's the point of going and watch this one, Well, each time someone does a stream, something different could happen. But people don't want to know that, do they? I think they've seen it all, know it all. That's it. Done. I ain't lagging here. I've got my YouTube on. It's not lagging here. Just do a refresh. Refresh your screen. But, the reason I ain't been doing much, to say, I've been trying to sort my flat out, because I've been going to car booting, bringing stuff home. I've kind of cluttered my living room again. And I've dug out some of my consoles. I've got me PlayStation. Got one now, that PlayStation. I've got my PlayStation 2 Slim there. And underneath the table, I've got my Xbox and PlayStation 3. But the thing is, with PlayStation 3, for some reason, it won't run a disc. I can put a disc in, you can hear it spinning, but it's not actually detecting the game. And it doesn't matter what game I put on, it doesn't detect it. And I'm sitting here cleaning the discs left, right, and centre. I've got like a little handheld disc cleaner kind of thing. Being this, what you do is just open it up, slam the disc in there, you put special fluid on there, you spin it around, take it out, clean it, hoping that's actually going to make the disc work. And normally it does, but not all the time. You might get one disc that's completely scratched up. You might remove several, maybe a dozen of the minor scratches, but if it's got real deep scratches, that can still not make the disc work. So I've been sitting here cleaning a lot of discs for me consoles, and I've just been sitting here playing a few games on, nothing else to do. So I'm not really worried about doing streams. No one's going to be on here to watch. Hello, Llama. It's just kind of I don't want to be sitting here blabbing away, making people get bored. That's not what I'm trying to do, If I knew I was going to get the viewers on here and they're going to sit there and watch the stream, then I would spend a bit more time, giving out content. I can't guarantee that we're going to get activity. Not like, 2-3 years ago, like I always used to get. Because all that shit that went down, all that hate, that drama, that bullshit that went down, did turn me away from the actual paranormal stream for over a year. Got me really stressed and depressed, and I ended up in hospital 3 times because of all the hate and the bullshit what was going on. But I've been left alone, and I've been trying to get back doing the stuff, but it just doesn't feel the same as it does years ago, kind of thing. And I've been trying to work my butt off, trying to get the stream back up and running, by getting people on here, on the side chat, to have a chat, talk about certain topics, which I thought was working, but suddenly that stopped, just anytime you ask someone and they want to come on, yeah, okay, I'll come on. And suddenly, a day or 2 later, when you're ready to come on, oh, sorry, mate, I can't do it tonight. And they give you some excuse that they can't come on. So what's the point of actually trying to arrange something to do a live stream with any kind of, anyone, and they practically fuck it up for you? I'll let anyone on here who's willing to spend their time to come on here and do a stream. And I'm willing to go on their stream and spend my time on their channel as well, which I have done. But it just don't seem like people want to give a fuck anymore, they just don't give a shit. And they're not even concentrating on their own channels half the time as well, I think, as I said a little while ago, the paranormal streams do kind of lose a lot of interest from people, kind of thing. Not just paranormal, it could be any kind of like, any of it's like fucking channel knitting, knitting can be boring sometimes. Or if you're talking about political kind of crap, people probably get bored of it. It doesn't matter what it is, what topic, what kind of unit it is, it will get boring after a certain time, and people will move away from that and look at something else, kind of thing. And then suddenly you might get that heat wave back, and everyone wants to come back and start watching. And when they say, well, hang on a minute, well, where did he go? What happened to that channel? Well, he wasn't getting as many views, so he decided to close it down. Oh, that's a shame, I was always there, to watch him and support him. Well, where's the support? I've got 11 people here now. Thank you for watching. But I've got to sit back and think it over, guys. I think I'm not saying I'm going to walk away and say fuck it all, kind of thing. I just got to think on what I'm going to be doing to this channel. I've got other things I'm going to be doing on my other channels. I've not even been to my bushcraft for a month, and the reason being is I just can't be bothered. I don't know why. I get those days where I can't be bothered. I may get a week or 2 where I can't be bothered. And it could be for certain reasons, maybe I'll get bored of it, or maybe, I just don't want to go there because I'm too tired, or it could be because I ain't got the money to go there, or, weather conditions could put me back. Could be any kind of reason, And just like this channel, it could be different reasons why I don't want to do anything, I want to do things on here, but it's hard to try to do things when you ain't got no one there to help you to do it. It's like, if you're going to go on an investigation, you tend to want to take, at least 2 or 3 people with you. Because you can't really very well be going out on your own in case of any kind of injuries you might occur. You might trip over a rock and bash your brains open. Who's going to be there to help you? No one's going to know that you're down and half dead until the next morning, kind of thing. You could actually kill yourself, Someone could come along and bloody stab you. You might even get a spirit, completely attack you and possess you and drive you crazy and make you go and jump over a bridge or something, kind of thing. So, you can't really be going out on an investigation on your own. And if you ain't got no one to go there, then you're sitting indoors doing nothing, aren't you? You know. Many times I keep saying I want to go and do like daytime investigations as well. Well, I could do, but there's rules and regulations now. In many cemeteries, you cannot do videos. You know, you have to go and ask if it's okay to do video, and if they say yeah, okay. But if you get caught doing videos in cemeteries, you can be arrested for it now, apparently, because they feel that you might be there taking people's identity theft, which we all know is bullshit. You know, how many people go and do a cemetery visit and do videos? You know, especially in the paranormal field, hundreds, thousands of us. But if you get caught videoing in a cemetery, you can be arrested for it. And I ain't going to take that chance getting arrested just to do a video in a cemetery. You know, I'll probably, like, you know, there are a couple which will allow me to, but the ones that allow me to do it are bloody far away. You know, like you're talking at least 45 minutes to an hour at one cemetery, which is over, what is that bloody called now? Oh, God. It's over near Putney. Yeah, near Putney Common, I think it is. So there's that one I've been to, and I actually asked if I can take video, and they said yeah. And I've actually got that on my YouTube somewhere, but that's like 5 years ago. No, I can't see that, you know, it's doing any harm doing the video, but, you know, some cemeteries do have rules and regulations about people going in there and taking videos. You know, photos ain't too bad, you know, but video is a different matter, which I can't understand. You know, why is it different to take a video when you take a photo? Yeah, I might try to do some daytime stuff over the commons. I can't really do nighttime stuff on my own because, I say, you know, it can be dangerous on your own during the nighttime. You could trip over, hurt yourself, you know, knock yourself unconscious, and you won't be found until next morning if anyone goes in the area. Be there for days unconscious. You know, you might get mugged, beaten up, and robbed for your stuff. So really, you do need someone with you when you go out and do any kind of investigation. Hello, Jane. Hello, Dave. So, you know, with Dave, for instance, you know, he's got a group he can go out with. You know, so he's okay. And he's a big lad anyway. So I'm pretty sure he can, like, you know, look after himself. But with me, I may look a bit big in the belly, but, you know, I could be a very easy target to someone, you know, who wants to mug me and rob me to get me money or get me gear to sell to, you know, get drugs and alcohol kind of thing. And that is a big possibility. You know, I'm not saying it's a big possibility, but it's a possibility, like 50-50. Hello, Angela. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do to the channel, to be honest with you yet. I've got to sit and think it over. I'll have to get a notepad and write down what I want to do and the things I'm not going to do. Let's say I wanted to do some competition things, but unless I'm getting enough people on here watching, you know, for them to, you know, for you guys to kind of like participate, it ain't worth it. And I've got some good stuff to give away as well. I've got a few dolls I can give away. I've got some devices I can give away. I've got some little ghost boxes I can give away. Keychains. Got several things I can give away actually, but it won't be all in one go. It'd be like one competition after another kind of thing. But the only thing is, with the bigger stuff, it'd only be like UK kind of like competition entries, because it just costs too much money to send out the bigger stuff to America. And the thing is, people in America are going, well, that ain't fair. You know, you're doing a competition for the UK, but you're not doing one for us. Well, it could be. It'd be like smaller things, like a blessed Bible. You know, like these. This Bible here is a very old Bible, and there's a date on here. Somewhere. This was printed in 1939. So I could actually take that to the church and get it blessed, and then give that away as a little competition prize. So some people might say, well, what do you want the Bible for? Well, the Bible's good to take with you in case you go in an investigation and suddenly something dark and demonic comes out and tries to attack you. That can act as a protection. You know, I've got my little keychains I can give away. Now, something like that being sent to America wouldn't be so bad. But like a ghost box, you know, that's going to be too big. I might even be giving one of these as a competition prize. I'm thinking about it. I'm not saying going to, but one of my Roberts might go out to competition prize one day if I decide it. But you know, you can't say, "Oh, well, you said you're going to do it." No, I'm saying I'm thinking about it, and I can always change my mind. I've got like a couple of these little Bibles. And as I say, you know, this was printed in 1939. This one. I've got one here, or two actually. Two of these ones. Communion prayer and hymns. And these are the ones that the vicars usually carry around with them. Vicars, priests, you know, little ones. How you can read these, I do not know. I can't even read the bloody thing. But these are like early 1900s. I can't even bloody read it. I don't even magnifying glass actually. But I think this one was around about 1930s. This couple. So there might be a time I'll go to church and get some of these Bibles blessed actually, and give one or two of these away as like little competition prizes. I've only got a couple of these ones. I've got this one, and I've got a black version of it. I've got this Bible, and another couple in the living room somewhere. So you know, I could give them as like little competition prizes if people was interested in them. One of these little ghost boxes, which I hacked. Dave's actually got a couple of these. I had little bits of problems with them, but we found out how to actually resolve it. But that I can do as a competition prize. That is actually a ghost box. All you need an external speaker. So that can go out as a competition prize because it is a ghost box. What else is there? So I've got some key rings. I might do a doll or two. But you know, with the heavy stuff like a radio or a doll, that's got to be UK only. And you've got to consider, like, you know, the cost it's paid. You know, I've got to pay out, send them out as well. But I can send something out, you know, at least it's no more than 2 kilos. I can send it out second class to UK for like under a £5. But if it's more than 2 kilos, you're talking about 10 quid. So I've got to kind of keep the limit down to under 2 kilos. Probably be some DVDs going out as well on like ghosts and hauntings and stuff like that. As I say, when I do them, I don't know. if I do them. Oh, I've got a headache still. Bibles freak you out. It wouldn't be worth sending you one then, would it, eh? So if I was doing the Bible competition, wouldn't be worth you, Selena, entering in it, would it? If it freaked you out. Could always try to get your name and address and send you one anonymously, and when it comes to your door and you open it, Bible! Oh! Or is it like acid to you or something? It's like, are you like a vampire? And if a Bible or a crucifix touches you, you start melting away or something, Bill. How can the Bible freak you out? It's just a book. And the Bible, right? This is what I said to someone the other day, right? How much do you believe in the Bible? Because they're always changing the Bible. There's always books taken out and new books being put in. You know, there is not one true Bible out there, I don't think. And if it is, it's hidden away in some kind of museum. Now, how old is the first ever Bible that was written? You're talking thousands of years old, yeah, but, you know, where is that one original Bible? And these ain't really Bibles anyway. This is like hymns and communion prayers. This is just like a prayer book. Although, like, you know, it's probably got verses from the Bible. But I can't even read it. I can't even read it, man. I seriously can't. The text is so small now. No, I should wear glasses, but I can't even get to the opticians. You know, you've got to make an appointment, and the appointments are like so backlogged with appointments at the moment because the pandemic and the social distancing. No, I don't want to be giving a lot of stuff away just to get people on here. No, because like that to me is like, in one way, someone could turn around and say, "Well, you're trying to buy your viewers by giving out all this stuff," you know, kind of thing. Well, no, because everyone does like their own thing on their own channel. No, I see many people do competitions, but they're not regular all the time. You know, they might do one competition every 2 or 3 months or something. Oh, I used to give stuff away in the past anyway, if you think about it. You know, a few years ago, I was always giving stuff out. I even sent a load of stuff over to America. I remember one time, right? Just adding up some of the stuff I sent to America cost me over £100 in postage. And I'm not lying to you. There was a video that someone done for me. I did the competition and like it was a teddy bear. And when the person actually entered the competition, it was a lady who was in America, and she won it. And she goes, "As soon as I get that, Steve, I'm going to do a video." And she did do a video, but I can't remember who it was. I don't know if she's still got it, but never know, she might do. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on a minute. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I can't remember who it was. I wouldn't know. No. No result. Can't find it. Can't even remember her name. Just trying to like put it in as like gift or prize from Steve or whatever, or my old handle name, you know, Southwest Coast, but can't find nothing. But you know, I used to give a lot of stuff out. All right, catch you later, Dave. Oh, hang on. All right, catch you later, Angela. Not Dave. I think Dave's still staying. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to dome it anyway. It's 5 past 10. Going to hit the old sack early tonight. So I'm up at 6 in the morning. Well, 5:45. Try to get to the old car booty a bit early. The only thing was, right, I went there Wednesday. I got up at 5:45. I go out the door for about 6 o'clock, 5:15. Well, there was a bus due at 6:15, yeah. And normally, if I ain't got enough money, I'll go around to the petrol garage, which means I've got to walk past the bus stop, round the corner, go to the cash machine at the petrol garage, and come back. Well, I went out the night before to go and get some money. And I was waiting for the 6:15 bus. And what happens? It comes, and there's 3 of us waiting on the bus stop, and it just drove past, and it's practically half empty. Didn't stop. So I had to wait for the next one. And like I thought, well, there's 2 buses on either get 152 or 118. So I decided to go and get 118 because I knew that, you know, that I could definitely get on. And while I was waiting for the 118, another 152 went by. And that one did look empty. So if I stayed there and waited the extra 15 minutes after the first one went past us, you know, he could have had at least another 3-4 people on that bus, the first one, even standing. But no, he just went straight past us. So that put me behind schedule, because when I got on the bus and got off in Mitcham, if I got the 152, right, I would have only waited about 9:15 minutes for the second bus, which would have been an S1 from Mitcham. But because like the 152 went past and never stopped, I could have waited for the next one, but I decided no, I'll go and get the 1118 because, you know, I'll guarantee that I can get on that one. And while I was waiting for that one, I saw another 152 go past. I thought, well, that's a bit late for me to catch that one, because like the time I ran to the bus stop, it would have drove out and gone anyway. So I stayed and waited for the 118, got the 118, got to Mitcham, got off the bus stop, which I needed. And I waited 15 minutes for the next bus, which was the S1 bus. So all in all, it took me over an hour to get to one place when it would have only originally took me about 25 minutes on 2 buses. So when I go tomorrow, I ain't going to go on the 152, screw it. I said no. You know, when I got on the 118 last time, I thought, no, sorry, I ain't going to wait for 152 anymore. Seeing with 152, I'll have had to get off at Mitcham anyway, get the S1 bus from there. So what I'm going to do is get the 118 tomorrow, jump on that, get off at Mitcham, and wait for the S1. And hopefully get there a little bit earlier than I did last time. Yeah, there's the thing is, like, you got the car boot tomorrow, and then you got think it's the last car boot. I think it's the last one at Rains Park on Sunday. But I'm not sure. I've got to check up on that tomorrow when I get home. Look on the internet. Look at their website. Because I know the next bank holiday at Rains Park, they've got another antiques fair. And normally they have the car boot on a Sunday there, but if it's like a bank holiday Monday, then what they do is they put the antique fair on the Sunday and move the car boot from the Sunday to the Monday. So I can't remember if this Sunday's the last one or the next one's the last one at Rains Park. But I know with the one I'm going to tomorrow over in the St Helios Hospital, that runs up until the end of next month. But, I can't afford to go there and buy things every day. Every time I go there, sometimes I just have to have a little walk around, and sometimes if you're lucky enough to be there at the right time, right place, right location at the car boot, sometimes some of the people want to go home early, the sellers, and they start giving that stuff free. So sometimes you can actually grab some free stuff. But last couple of times I've been there, I've missed out. So I didn't know what time the seller was packing up. And those car boot fairs are bloody big sometimes. But as I say, all I've been doing is going to the car boots and buying a few computer games for myself. I was good last time. I only bought one doll, sort of like several. I've not had enough money to go out, actually, to be honest with you. So I've not been able to buy a lot of stuff. Right, and I'm going to shoot off. I'm getting tired. I've got a headache. Cheers for coming on anyway. I'll probably try and do a ghost box on Monday. Alright, Ship Shack, yeah, buses suck like crazy at the moment. So I'm not, when I get out and go out tomorrow, I'm not going to wait for the 152. I'll just go straight over the road and get the 118, I think. So I ain't going to fucking go there and, wait the amount of time I waited last time for the 152 for it just to pass by me. So I wasn't sure what time they actually came through. I knew that the first bus was like 5:15 or something, yeah. But I wasn't sure what time they actually came through because, on the app I got, it always keeps saying the first bus is 7:15 when it isn't. The first bus is 5:15, and it should tell you exactly what time the buses are coming through, but it doesn't. And I probably just missed one the other day. So, I was waiting at the bus stop and it's eventually came one, said 7 minutes. So I thought, 7 more minutes, I'll just wait for it. And fucking bus came, as I say, there's about 3 of us waiting there. Put my arm out for it to stop and it just kind of went straight past us. Well, you bastard. And I don't think even all the seats were even taken. So I thought, fuck it, I ain't waiting for another one. I'll go across the road and get the 118. So anyway, I'm going to go to bed in a minute. I'll probably do a stream Sunday night, if not Monday. Depends. I might just do a ghost box session for a while. See how that goes. But I don't know yet. You've got me on notification, you'll know anyway. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. Catch you later.